Yeah, and before we go there, we get the 5 there, also in action here, getting tipsy and getting lit from the Wiggins stable. They've got a big day on the track here today. Jamie Whalen was guest speaker last night at the awards banquet. I thought he did a great job. 2 finalists in there. He looks solid in the Lady Slipper at Summerside, too.
Yeah, tracking all the way for the deuce, 2-1-1, 30-3. And again, it's Barrio today, which is interesting because Robert Reed Jr., if you looked at the picks, Robert put this horse on top as his value play here today. So take that into account as we get set to go.
It was funny. Jamie said last night he got his first win when they sent out the horse the first time there. That was basically
he was
it.
hooked.
Yeah. Well, all the best here today. They line up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Countdown clocks in. Back upstairs with the call with Vance Cameron.
Dusty Lane, Wee, Ocean View, Daisy, Rocket Blast. Dusty Lane, Mabel getting tipsy, Camco Laredo. Getting lit in Dusty Lane Derby, 3-year-old trotters. Atlantic Breeders' Crown Final. Post time. Up and trotting, Ocean View Daisy, the first one out. At the rail, that's Dusty Lane Wee, and they're outside. Rocket Blast, third around the turn. Off stride in fourth, goes Getting Tipsy. Dusty Lane and Mabel moving into fourth. Now fifth, Camco Laredo. Sixth is Getting Lit. Then seventh is Dusty Lane Derby, and now the trailer in the early going, Getting Tipsy. So the trotters are strung out. Dusty Lane Mabel made a break in the early going. And back to the leaders we go. Dusty Lane Wee and Mark Campbell out in front by almost 2. 28 and 2. Big time opener in here. Second is Ocean View Daisy. Rocket Blast around the turn third. Racing fourth from the outside. Getting Lit, Camco Laredo fifth. Dusty Lane Derby is sixth. Then seventh, Getting Tipsy. And the trailer, that is Dusty Lane Mabel. At the midway point, Dusty Lane Wee gets him halfway home. Racing second, Ocean View Daisy. Third up the rail, that is Rocket Blast. 58 and 4 was the half mile as they tour the paddock turn for time 2. They're arriving at the 5/8 pole. Dusty Lane Wee continuing to lead. Here comes Rocket Blast now up and at the leader and quickly takes over. They're going to 3/4 and now the leader, Rocket Blast and McPherson. Dusty Lane Wee second. Ocean View Daisy on the outside third. At the rail, Getting Lit fourth. 1:30 flat down at 3/4. This one's all over now. 1/8 of a mile left to trot. Rocket Blast by double digits turning home into second. That is Dusty Lane Derby to pick up third from the outside. Getting Lit. The Atlantic Breeders' Crown Final, 3-year-old trotters, Rocket Blast and Corey McPherson all alone. Second is Dusty Lane Derby. Getting Lit is third in 2 minutes, 1/5.
Well, the Universal Media Slow-Mo comes up here for you on race number 6 on Championship Sunday, and it was Rocket Blast and McPherson. They were sitting 3 all the way down the backstretch to the 3/4. We're en route to that, and boy, did he ever blast out of that hole, Peter, at 1-4 odds and opened up at double digits.
We talked about it, Lee. His form coming into this race was fantastic. We said he was 21 for 22 lifetime, and Corey didn't panic through 28 and 2, 58 and 4, Dusty Lane Wee, Ocean View Daisy. But like you said, when they swung to the backside, out of the 3-hole, he came and boom, did he ever fly past him through 130, and he was gone. It was total separation down the lane. Here now is Rocket Blast, says goodnight to them all here, and he's going to score 2 minutes and a fifth. Tip your hat to him. He was awesome today. Rocket Blast, Corey McPherson, Carl Bagnall in the winner's circle. Next.
A Rocket Blast moving into the sixth race winner's circle. Trotting Bay Gelding, he's 3 by E.L. Rocket from the Dream Vacation Dam, Rich Dreams. Owned and trained by Carl Bagnall from Stratford. Bred by Wade Piccone of Stancho. Corey McPherson has back-to-back winners today for the double. And the time of the mile was 2 minutes and 01/5. Rocket Blast in the Atlantic Sire Stakes. PEI Harness Racing Industry Association Atlantic Breeders' Crown Final for 3-year-old trotters with the winner's circle presentation.